Christianity is a religious system. It's a religious system that deals with the destruction of the flesh. It has a symbolic message. The destruction of the flesh for the reason of the predominance of the spirit. So the religious system is designed to make you more spiritual or to give power to the spiritual aspect of your being, because we are spirit beings. And this is why it's a coded religion laced with heavy symbolism. So when you look at the representation of Jesus Christ on the cross, crucified, notice that the Bible says that he was beaten beyond recognition. So it's a complete, utter destruction of this man's physical body. Now, this represents the destruction of the flesh, meaning the destruction of the sin nature or our evil inclination. So it's about the elimination or eradication of the sin nature, which is our carnal nature. So the whole goal is how to overcome our carnal nature, our animalistic nature, the nature that causes us to sin and do wrong to others. So this religious system is designed to teach us how to conquer that nature. And that's why it's a system, but it's symbolic. And the majority of people have interpreted it all wrong. It's symbolic. So from a bioevolutionary perspective, we have what's called a reptilian brain. This is our reptile brain. It's our first primitive brain, and it's in your head. It's in our skull. This reptile nature, the Bible is referring to as the serpent. This is the snake. So when the prophecy says that the man, Jesus, would stomp the head of the snake, he would bruise the serpent's head with his heel. This means to overcome the reptilian nature. This is the Bible message. It's a message for us to overcome the reptilian brain, which is our reptilian nature, our carnal nature, which is the evil inclination, which gives us a propensity or a proclivity to do evil. This is our predisposition towards doing evil. So the goal is to overcome the serpent. How? Through the destruction of the flesh. Hence the symbolic representation of the crucifixion, in order to release the spirit so you can live a spirit-led life. Because when you're spiritual, you don't break the laws of God. You don't sin, because the laws of God are spiritual. The reason why the Hebrews had a difficult time keeping the law is because they didn't change their nature. So if your nature is the same and you have a set of rules, you're going to have a difficult time following them. So the New Testament was all about changing your nature so that you can follow the rules, because now you're not going to break the laws because you have a perfect spiritual nature. So this is the message of Christianity. It's a religious system with an intended goal and a purpose, and that's the destruction of the flesh. Not physically, but metaphysically. To destroy, to conquer that nature that's within you to do wrong or evil.